Parenting teens in slums face a struggle of balancing their lives while taking on the role of parenthood too early in life and usually with no support system. Now, this has prompted the Teenage Mothers Outreach Organization to launch the My Heroine campaign to challenge, or to encourage rather, and appreciate the young mothers in Namuwongo who endure several difficulties as they bring up their children.
The number of teenage pregnancies in Uganda is on the rise. This issue was mainly escalated by the redundancy accruing from the COVID-19 pandemic and the laxity in parental support system.
I
had a boyfriend I was in a relationship with, but after a while I got pregnant. I thought he would be happy. Unfortunately, I was wrong. When I told him I was pregnant, he pretended to be happy, but he later told me to get an abortion. We got the medicine from the clinic, but I could not go through with it. This made him angry, and he deserted me.
In the lockdown, there's nothing that brought issues like poverty, because these guys were looking for survival. And whoever if they could see that this one is ready to help them go through the situation, they were ready to give in. Not because they would want, but the situation could always force them.
The founder, Teenage Mothers Outreach, Joseph Arinitwe, says this situation is very close to his heart.
My own elder sister got pregnant when she was very young, and I grew up seeing the challenges she went through without the man who was responsible. So I promised myself that if when I get old and able to do something to make a difference, I'll help some people, some young girls that are like my very own sister.
Through their campaign dubbed My Heroine Challenge, Teenage Mothers Outreach aims at celebrating and appreciating the attributes of young mothers in slums who have persevered in hard times without compromising their dignity.
One of the things that what is happening in the community, when these children get pregnant, they chase them away. They no one want to see them. So in chasing them away, it is not solving anything. But I want to show them that no, they need love. They need you. They need us. So help them protect their rights, not to get pregnancies like that, but also, even when it happens, don't chase them away, because even you're creating more problems instead of solving problems.
The organization also provides rehabilitation and equips young mothers with vocational skills like hairdressing and tailoring as a way of helping them support their children and households.
When I came to Teenage Mothers Outreach, I was asked which skill I wanted to learn. I chose hairdressing because I wanted to be able to look after myself and my child.
Despite the fight against teenage pregnancies, there is still more work to be done by the public and government.
The policies are not well implemented. They can say they are good in talking English, they are good in speaking whatever it is. When it comes to implementation, that's where things go wrong. Most of these girls will get them and they would tell you that this man raped me, and when I went to police, everything stopped there. We try to follow up on this and the other, but what is it? Implementation. That's where the problem comes from. Let the government, the people that are responsible, let them follow up on the implementation of their policies.
My Heroine Challenge campaign is jointly being implemented by Engage Hope Ministries and the Donor Center for Autism. Charlotte Amuge and Robin Yoso for UBC News.
Uganda Water and Sanitation Network, with funding